Hello, everybody. This is kind of a random reading. It's a message from the divine, and I will share with you first what I saw in my vision. I saw someone with a lot of pockets in their garment, and as they walked along on their path, everything that they did that was perhaps weighing on them, affected their conscience, was detrimental to someone else. Every time they did something, they had to put like a lead ball in a pocket. I mean, don't ask. The vision was weird. But this person became like, impaired by all of the weight. That's what it is. The weight that they carried. I heard remembering the golden rule. I don't know what this is. I don't know who this is for, but let's get into it and find out what is the message that Spirit wants to come through. All right, let's get some overarching energies. Let's look at the Spiritual Journey Oracles first. What needs to come through for whomever is meant to hear this? Now, you could be this person and you're like, I realize I've needed to kind of make that right or chill out, or you might be dealing with someone who is accumulating all of this heaviness and they have to begin emptying pockets, and that happens through getting to know themselves, getting to know the people in their life. This is apologies. I kind of feel like it has become baggage for someone. Okay, so let's take a look at what the divine has. Catalyst. Someone or something is on your path to redirect you. However challenging, this is necessary to refocus your energies. Okay. This could be a pretty heavy karmic situation. Let's see what comes through. Remember that this can be your energy or anyone you are connected to or who is influencing you. I just saw 1, 2, 3. All right, what is the message for those who resonate with this? What is the message, please? Okay. Anything else? All right, bottom of the deck. Dreams. You are encouraged to keep a dream journal to decipher messages Spirit is conveying. Sometimes, when I pick that out of the description of the card, it feels to me almost like you're being shown something. Are you ignoring it? And again, whether you are, emptying your pockets of all the weight you've carried, or this is somebody you're connected to, have you been paying attention? Is Spirit saying, hey, we're knocking on your door? Okay, we have Seeker. It came out in reverse. Duly noted. We have Fear. Self-worth. Self-development. Wow. Divine plan at work. Healer. Guardian angels. I'm gonna nest these two. Something is playing out, and it feels to me like there is an impact of one person on another. And I think that the energy that one person is putting out in this relationship dynamic is meant to kind of bring someone along, and they don't want to go there. They don't want to go there. It's like, I just got the chills. Yeah, it's like if I I'm just going to put a scenario together. If I give up a way of life, if I give up a way of being, and if I cut myself loose of the things that have been really unhealthy for me, whether it's my own patterns, behaviors, or the people around me, or situations, then I have to own that I was involved in it. It's like that. I don't want to see it. And I almost feel as though the person on the other end of that very heavy energy is saying, you know what, I am yards, miles ahead of this kind of, I want to say lower energy. When you are ready to wake up, call me. This is harsh, guys. I feel it. And, I'm hearing again, remembering the golden rule, and, treat others how we want to be treated. So whatever end of the spectrum you find yourself on in this particular scenario, I kind of feel like you're way over here, or somebody's way over here, and somebody else is way over here. And there is a huge divide. I've seen every triple number since I started that timer, guys. I think the divine is saying, hey, to somebody. Now, I am sensing that for a small percentage of you, you are feeling somewhat of an obligation to be very present for someone, to guide or lead or show someone. Oh, I just heard their eyes are not open. Oh, I'm sorry. Their eyes are not open. They're not ready. They're not ready to face it. They're not ready to hear what they've needed to hear. Maybe you've even said it, or somebody has said it. And it's like denial. Maybe they're in denial. Okay, let's take a look at the energy surrounding whatever this is. What do you have for my viewers, please, Spirit? Deep diver diving into a task in reverse. Dust devil moving out of stagnation in reverse. Yes, they're telling me reverse. This is a situation that is stuck. Fortune's wheel, luck and right timing in reverse. Bottom of the deck, root girl, the disowned self. That is what is necessary in order for whomever is in this stuck. I don't want to look at it. Don't make me. It's not my time yet. Don't force this. No, no, no kind of energy. They need to let go of the old you, right? The old way of being, the old way of thinking, intentionality. Eye of the needle, and I'm feeling one more. Obstacles, the wall, obstacles. It also came out in reverse, and it feels like whatever is difficult, whatever is, the decision that, and this is sticking out, look at that, ancestral wisdom. This is deep familial and past life wounding going on here. But whatever is the obstacle, I'm hearing that the divine wants to remove it, whether it is fear and anxiety or a feeling of, I've been here for so long, it's who I am. It's like, I see the shadow, I get it, I know that I've been there, but it's comfortable. And I'm walking around with all of this lead in my pocket and shackles around me and feeling heavier, energetically depleted, and I don't know how to get out maybe, or I don't know my options. If I suddenly admit all of the things that I need to admit to move myself forward, to get to a better place, then I'm admitting it, like I'm showing my true self. I'm kind of getting that. Let's look at the tarot. So what's happening here? What's happening in this scenario, Spirit? Temperance. Sideways, you know, this is healing. This is balancing the light and the shadow. There's a need to. I'll speak to it. I don't need to put it in reverse. Integrating the light and the shadow. The burden. Wow. And it is getting heavier and weighing on someone. And look at this, like, no, 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 no. I don't want to look at it. I don't want to deal with it. I have total control over my situation. I've got this. Don't interfere. Leave me alone. This is getting a little intense. Let me grab what fell on the floor. Okay. It kind of came out sideways. I'm going to flip it and you'll see why. The Lovers in reverse. This could affect a relationship. This could affect many relationships. It could be a choice that someone doesn't want to make specifically in love. It doesn't have to be. Patience. I'm going to wait it out. I'm going to see what happens. There's that control energy. It came out. And here's that family wounding card that I always refer to. And the need to perhaps wipe the slate clean. Someone is operating from a place of a really long-held belief or distortion that is affecting relationships. And, you know, I'm hearing dialogue that kind of goes like this. I just saw 10-10 endings. Yes. The dialogue I'm hearing is, you know, I got this. Everything is completely under control. I've got this. And there we have the Star, which is healing. And this silence, I feel, could be what is reciprocated right now to whomever has their heels kind of dug in. You know, I'll do this in my own time. You can't make me. I don't want to play along. 5 of Swords. What does the divine want to say about what's going on here? Okay, I'm feeling the Shamanic Healing Oracle. What does the divine have to say about this? I just saw 1111. I'm telling you, the number repetition is unbelievable. What is the divine saying about this? Retreat. Pull back. Sometimes this is indicative of needing time away or space. If it's difficult to face whatever needs to be faced, just, you know, withdraw your energy. This is a lesson. It's teaching you or someone else something. And it's a lesson perhaps in forgiveness. Anything else? We can lead a horse to water, right? Honor you. Boy, that's so powerful, guys. So powerful. Honoring your energy. This is understanding that you need the right nurturing in your life, in your relationships to progress and, you know, move forward in the way that feels right for you. And sometimes we have to understand when somebody can't meet us there. And that's their path, you know. And the hardest thing too is when we see someone, you know, maybe even on a path of, I don't know, self-destruction, temperance in reverse, needing to moderate behavior, patterns, and they just refuse to do it. Discernment. Discernment. Interesting. I feel, yeah, I'm going to say it. I'm hearing my God say, you can go there, Barbara. You need to go there. I'm gonna go there. In the spiritual community, everybody talks about we gotta love, we gotta forgive, we have to have peace. You also need to know when someone is toxic or unhealthy. please don't let the love and the light that we all talk about and we try to walk and live and breathe every day cloud your vision. And that's the message from Spirit here. Use discernment. Has a situation presented itself perfectly clearly and you're ignoring the signs? And then we have Reunion of Souls. This is an interesting card. I'm not going by book meaning. I am absolutely going by my intuition and what I'm being given. But to me, it feels like there is a really strong coming back to self that is happening here. And it's through lessons. And it's through, I just saw 1414, my goodness. It's through truth. It's through sometimes perhaps very harsh truth. Yes, holy, stripping illusions. See it clearly, see it for what it is, movement into balance, and get yourself to a better place. New day. Okay, guys, let's take a look at the journey of the soul. What is the Divine's message for whoever is resonating with this reading? What is the Divine's message? Is it closure? Is it, fix you, you can't fix others? I feel like it's kind of a loaded message for sure. We have the wait is over, long-awaited decision. Get ready, conclusions within reach. I feel like this is, a bit of a come to Jesus for someone. Reflection on the past. Aftermath. Beliefs. Wow. Isn't that something? How that has come through in a way, with that Hierophant card. Lay of the land, ancestral wisdom. Convictions, patterns. And this is a reminder that we have to reflect and understand what the past showed us so we can move on from it. Someone may see this and say, oh my gosh, I am with somebody or waiting on somebody or involved with someone or know someone who's totally going through this and they refuse to unload their baggage. And if this is you, Spirit is maybe saying, it's time. It's time to do that. Reflect on the past. Maybe this is just childhood memories. This could be trauma. It could be anything. But whatever the burden is that's being carried, lift that weight. Make that decision. I mean, like no time like the present. Let's get one more. Yeah, there's closure. The inevitable end, goodbye, a chapter has closed. For those of you who are connected, I feel like this is a pretty strong connection, whether familial, friendship, or something like that. Let's see what the message is about this. What are you being shown? All relationships are an exchange of energy. This card asks you to question, are you receiving what you're putting out? Are you in reciprocal connections? Is it balanced? Is there, an expectation in your life or in a connection where something is required of you? Are you willing to do that? Are you willing to step into that? That's a powerful card. We have the Fates. This is about things happening in life, maybe in a way that we don't expect, but that is meant for us to experience. It was something that was on your path for a reason. So now what? To be fair. Oh my goodness, wow. loyal heart. In relationships, we have to practice giving and receiving. The cycle of reciprocity and balance within connection ebbs and flows, but in the end it all does weigh out. It balances itself. Sorry, I didn't say what that was. Time for a nap. Retreat from this, unplug from this, take a break from this. Let's see what's going to play out. What are the signs from the universe for you? What are the signs you are being shown? Again, whether you are, I just saw 1911, whether you are, experiencing this or this is a wake-up call. Wow. That flipped out right when I said wake-up call. Responsibility, interference, details, observations, exploration, discovery. I think that this is about awareness. Awareness and taking charge of something. And I mean like yesterday. Anticipate change. Let's get another card. Maybe there might be two. I'm kind of feeling the energy. Okay, we have the hourglass. So, it could be that Spirit is saying, don't, okay, that's the two cards. Don't stay stuck. Don't stay stuck. Move forward. Take charge of whatever you need to take charge of. They're with you. If you feel like you will be isolated, lonely, or this is about bringing a connection back together, this is about coming to this connection, coming to a situation, or revisiting something with the right intentions, with the right effort. This is about observing, being aware, and that includes self-awareness, I feel. So, what comes next? Questioning choices, patterns, and outdated beliefs. Taking charge. Put things into motion. Okay, let's get a couple messages from Spirit. Healing message for this group. Trust. I trust life and my strengths. Each moment guides me to the light. Everything on my path is placed there for my growth. Oh my gosh, guys. It feels like such a heavy energy that's needing to be alleviated. Oh, bless you, whoever you are or whomever you're dealing with. Let's get a message from Spirit. The circumstance you find yourself in is not worthy of the time spent worrying about it. Release it. Although you don't see it, there is a divine plan at work. Bottom of the deck, a divine partner is on your path. This will be a love like you have never known before. This could also be a teacher. Let's keep going. Your person is struggling and needs your compassion and understanding at this time. Your opinions in this situation do matter. Speak up and be heard. Wow, guys. I think I'm going to just leave it there. I think point taken. Point taken. All right, everyone. I hope this was helpful. If this is something your person's going through, they're really struggling. So, kindness, compassion is advised, but so is discernment. I mean, let's not dilute the message, right? Okay, everyone. Thank you. Take care.